Listen, kid, I'ma show you how to hit a lick. I'ma show you how to hit a lick.
Listen, kids, I'ma show you how to hit a lick. I'd like to welcome y'all to Q City, bro. Today we're gonna be talking about your boy Canelo getting caught for using banned substance drugs, like we all knew he was. You know what I mean? Like we all fucking knew he was. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers try to act like y'all ain't know he was on drugs, man. Y'all seen how that motherfucker was looking that last fight, man? Man, Teddy Atlas said it, man. Better than anybody else, man.
What stood out to you about Canelo and Triple G's weigh-in today?
That smaller guy, Canelo, looked like the bigger guy. He's been bulking up. I don't know if he's taking supplements. And don't get crazy out there, anyone. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm saying supplements, legal supplements that bulk you up a little bit, maybe a weight program, whatever. But this is a guy who's fought at 154, 155. He came in on the button at 160. He grabbed the electrolytes. He grabbed the Gatorade, whatever they're drinking there. He grabbed all the nutriment that he could. This guy never had to do that before.
And the dude was on some shit in the last fight against GGG, man. Money talk, bullshit walk, man. Fuck the fans. You think, man, you seen LeBron James is running the fucking NBA, so you think Canelo can't, and Oscar De La Hoya can't run one fucking fight? LeBron James has changed the fucking NBA All-Star from east to west to Team LeBron to Team Curry, man. The world has changed, man. It's all about that money in America. These sports is, man. But anyway, Canelo, you know Canelo a dirty motherfucker. You know Canelo came in that bitch looking like an NFL linebacker. He came in that motherfucking look like Ray Lewis' dad had a baby with Conor McGregor's mama, man. You feel me? And they adopted the baby over in Mexico and they raised him and turned to a boxer and named it Canelo. Yo, man, ain't no way this motherfucker cut that muscle weight down. All that muscle weight he gained in that fight in September, his ass had to be in training camp all motherfucking year to keep that weight off, because all that fucking muscle turned to fat, bro, if you just lay around and only fight on Mexican holidays, bro. He know he got to cut that weight, man. It's going to be hard to cut that shit. We already said, man, he gained too much motherfucking muscle weight. We didn't think he was going to make 160, but somehow he made it magically. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, Canelo, bro, is full of shit, man. Canelo too motherfucking rich to be eating at motherfucking food trucks. You feel me? Going down to the flea market and just eating any kind of motherfucking meat, man. Motherfuckers be trying to poison him, man. He can't be walking around Mexico. Oh, I'm just going to ride my bike and stop right here. Everybody in the fucking city will be crowded around him, man. This nigga ain't doing that, man. This nigga rich as hell. If Floyd Mayweather rich in America, Canelo rich as hell in fucking Mexico. I mean, Canelo is mega rich in Mexico, man. I got Mexican money. I got $1,000 worth of Mexican money, man. That shit is worth what is it worth? $80 in American money, man. This motherfucker can buy the world, man, with that money he making over here, man, in Vegas. Bro, don't play me, man. Don't try to play me like a fool, man. It's all good, though. I still want to see the fight. He's just going to get that test. But at the end of the day, he has been exposed. And Teddy Atlas should get his job back, man, because he was keeping it too motherfucking real. And you know what you do in the dark gonna come to the light. I want to see forensics, man. We need a motherfucking boxing detective, man. Like Teddy Atlas was saying, man. We need some motherfucking detectives, man, to go get everybody, that nigga family, a blood test. Whoever was there when he ate, nigga. I know it's somebody who eat what he eat. You know what I mean? I know his wife probably eat what he eat. You feel me? His son. I want to test everybody, man. Somebody should have traces of this shit. His daddy, his brother, somebody should have traces. His trainer, somebody should have traces of this shit in his blood that's around him. We need detectives. You know what I mean? We need boxing detectives.
The guy who's fought at 154, 155, he came in on the button at 160. He grabbed the electrolytes, he grabbed the Gatorade, whatever they're drinking there. He grabbed all the nutriment that he could. This guy never had to do that before. I don't discredit the sport. I discredit the so-called executives of the sport. The people that are supposedly supposed to be enforcing the sport, looking out for the sport, ruling over the sport. I put an indictment on them. An indictment on them. They are corrupt. I have no problem saying it. They are corrupt. There's no way that you see 118 to 110 for Canelo and you say, well, it's just a mistake. It was just my judge. No, it's not a mistake. That can't be a mistake. That can't be a mistake.
You know what I mean? Or else, it's a conspiracy. We never will believe you. Some will, but most won't. You know what I mean? And on the low, Canelo failed 2 motherfucking tests. You know what I mean? The first test came back 0.6 and the second one came back 0.8, man. So at the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers need to do y'all research. At the end of the day, the man been exposed, man. If you agree with the WBC and the WBA, you know what I mean, for accepting and taking up for Canelo, you agree with them for making Keith Thurman fight Sean Porter and Danny Garcia 1 by 1, other than making them 2 fight each other, man. It's full of shit, boxing full of shit. Canelo never made weight in the first motherfucking fight.
What stood out to you about Canelo and Triple G's weigh-in today?
That smaller guy, Canelo, looked like the bigger guy.
And he wasn't gonna make weight in this fight, but he was gonna get in trouble if he didn't make weight in this fight. You feel me? Cause GGG team feel like they got cheated that fight. You know what I mean? They felt like, you know, Canelo and them robbed them. You know what I mean? And this time they on their shit. And don't forget, Michael Jordan, Team Jordan, do not fucking play. A lot of motherfuckers be talking all that shit, but Jordan, his athletes, they get top-notch treatment, bro. You feel me? Team Jordan is the shit, man. Gennady Golovkin got people behind him, bro, that's on Canelo ass, man. Canelo ass is in trouble. You know what I mean? Y'all can forgive him all y'all want, but on some real shit, I ain't forgiving this nigga, man. You know what I mean? I already knew this nigga was popping something, man. You see what you want to see, man. It's just like in that fight. All I seen was GGG jab landing all night, and all Canelo fans seen was Canelo running and coming through, hitting in 10-second spurts, hitting GGG and then running again. Bruh, Canelo is scared as fuck. He don't want to fight GGG no more. You know what I mean? He know that he down there barely survived that motherfucking fight, man. It was a time where his ass was finna die in that fight, man, in the late round, man. I seen it, man. But at the end of the day, he held on like Deontay Wilder did against Ortiz, so I can't really dog him out. But at the end of the day, man, he talking about he finna knock GGG out. Ain't no way you gonna knock GGG out. Ain't no way. You feel me? Because you ain't gonna be able to be on steroids at all this time. I know you're gonna be trying to use all the drugs that ain't banned yet, but go ahead. But eventually, Canelo, man, that shit finna end, man. So, you know, you need to call Alex Ariza. Alex Ariza might know some shit you could take and help you pass without being detected, because he always know the new drugs that's coming out. But at the end of the motherfucking day, bro, all I'm saying, bro, you got caught. Last time you didn't, even though we seen it. And we made conspiracy videos about this shit. So, you know, boxing gonna do what it's gonna do, man. They gonna let you do what the fuck they wanna let you do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, if I finna make $100 million off this shit, I've been to smack your ass up, then I'd have been like, go ahead and fight, nigga. I'll treat you like a kid, nigga. Like, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna let you fight this time, motherfucker. But you ever do some shit like this again, it's over for your ass. I'm gonna ban your ass for 20 years. You know what I mean? That's how I treat your ass, you know what I mean? But you deserve it. You know what I mean? You deserve. I know you scared and shit. I know you scared of that jab and that right. You know what I mean? Because you probably gonna run all motherfucking night. You feel me? But Michael Jordan is making some shoes for my boy GGG so he can cut that motherfucking ring off and take your motherfucking cheating ass out. You know what I mean? I'd like to thank you guys for coming to Q City World.
Listen,
Peace!
kids, I'ma show you how to hit a lick. I'ma show you how to hit a lick.
Listen, kids, I'ma show you how to hit a lick. Fuck yeah.